she feels disconnected from you, so she wants to reattach.
Yeah.
And you feel smothered or trapped, and so you need space.
Exactly.
And then it's not that your relationship is doomed in any way. It's that you just have to learn how to both regulate your emotions. And so for you, it might be saying, I see that you're really upset. Obviously, something happened that went wrong. I need a few minutes to regulate. And so in that moment, you're experiencing flooding where your cortisol is rising and you actually are in fight or flight mode. And this is a really common thing in fights, is that people don't take enough breaks. So if you at all feel like you're flooding, you can ask for a break, but it's not saying this isn't important to me. It's not saying we're never going to talk about this. It's just saying I actually can't have this conversation in this moment with where my head is at. And for her, it's also understanding, what did you do that triggered her and what could she do in that moment differently? Or something called disconfirming evidence, which is a fancy way of saying, basically, what's the alternative here? So the story in your head is, I texted him a meme this morning. He hasn't texted me back. He usually texts me back right away. Clearly, he's not interested and he's met someone else. Disconfirming evidence would be, maybe he has a really busy week at work. He mentioned that he has a big project, or perhaps he's not feeling well. What are the other reasons that he could not be getting in touch with you? And it's about not creating a problem before you know there's a real problem. And so both of you could work on those different strategies so that you can have this healthy relationship. And I'm trying to give you this advice, but nothing really changes until you make the different choice.